Alright, so excuse the mess, but this is a 41 Husqvarna. Yep. This came from a state auction originally. I paid $60 for this. This is the side cover. Missing the actuator handle. Well, basically the whole guts, the tensioner and everything. So you can buy just that handle. It's about $50 or $60 here in Canada. But right here is the side cover off an old Pouland Pro. Pouland Wild things, there's a bunch of them that have this style. And as you can see, everything above this line is identical. Even inside, there's a little bit of difference, but all the important stuff should fit. Anyway, I don't know, I've never had this type of part before, so I'm going to take it apart and switch all the pieces over and show you how it turned out. Alright, so that was a little bit more work than I was bargaining for, but it's on, it works, it functions. I did have to make one little modification, and it wasn't to the handle, it was that little plaque piece inside. Now, if you're just replacing the handle, you won't have to do this. And I know these are steel nuts, but I had a little bag of them, and this one didn't have the proper ones on it anyway. Better to have ones that the plug wrench will take off. Alright. So, there's a little bit of difference right in here. You can see it better. So where this kind of jogs down, didn't need that for the Husqvarna. So I just took a hacksaw blade and cut it off, and it fits on there just fine. The rest of it's good. It's a little tight, just because this right here, this right here, and this corner doesn't really line up. So I got to trim just another little notch out of here for that. But like I say, this little black plastic piece, unless you're like me and this thing was stripped, that's not going to be an issue. But this is identical, everything bolted on. The band is out of this as well, and that bolted on, went right in there. So, I mean, it's not an expensive part. I think $26 for that piece in the States. But every little backyarder like me has got a half a dozen of these kicking around, so it's a good option. I mean, all the parts are made by Husqvarna anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Do as you like, but I'll stick some Pouland parts in it and save myself a few bucks. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.